What up, Steve? What's going down? Just getting ready to carpet these consoles. Yeah, move this. Hope you're having a good Friday. Record a little video here. Carpet these boxes up. Finish the last bit of fabrication I got right here. I've never carpeted speaker console boxes before, though. We'll figure it out. What did I do with the knife? I'm trying to find my razor blade. I can't do it without a razor blade. Good Friday. It's Good Friday, 3-day weekend. Everybody gets a 3-day weekend. What the fuck did I do with that? Okay, this is getting ridiculous here. I had it right here. And I've definitely never made speaker trim rings before. That'll be, we'll wrap those up too. If I can ever find the razor blade. Oh my gosh, I put it away. Holy cow, why didn't I just check where it belongs? Holy cow. All right. Right where he left it, put away. Stupid. Okay. Shot myself today. Shot myself in the finger with the nail gun. Don't tell my wife. I gotta put another Band-Aid on it. It's just a flesh wound. Just a little flesh wound. All right. So, what do? You take your carpet. I'm just gonna cut it like a, because I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm not doing the bottom. This isn't a Christmas present. Ba bing. Ba boom. Then what I really learned is with this stuff, I need to get in the shade. What am I doing? Let's switch this around here. is do a little area at a time. This contact adhesive is no joke. Some serious adhesion. Oh, I gotta turn the air down. All right, we're ready. Let's glue some speaker carpet. The guy says, if you want it to stick, that's where you gotta put the glue. No glue, no sticky. But this shit is serious shit. This is no joke glue. That's what I'm saying. Will Wood's contact adhesive. You get one shot at it. I need my roller. Actually, I want to do that upper ledge. I want to do that upper ledge first. What's up, Blue? How you doing? How you doing today? I don't think you're supposed to use so much glue that it comes through the carpet. Just a thought. I don't think I think that might have been a little overachiever. Just a little excitement. Bam. That's going to work good. That's going to work real good. Actually, I'm going to cut this off. I don't want to be messing with it. You're doing good? Well, heck yeah. That's good. I'm going to be doing real good when I get this done. When I get this done today, these two consoles wrapped, I'll be doing real good. I guess the only problem is I don't know how. I know a upholstery guy that would be very proud of me right now. So I almost got to have a wrap area. Dude, I just got that one done, man. I think it's gonna look so good. Like, I like the contour. I think the 45-degree angle really added to like the entry to the seats. But boo, I'm telling you, man, I have no idea what I'm doing. That was just all like guesswork. Like, this looks like a console. I started with some cardboard shapes and I gotta figure out how to get the glue. So how do you spray all this shit and make a mess, but not get it on your carpet? Because I can't flip this over now here because there's glue. Different angle, different day, dude. You just woke up on a different day. So I got to move it down here, I guess. We are wrapping, son. We are wrapping. Shoot, I don't know. I thought about this in my mind, and I had a pretty good idea how I was going to do it. And I think it's all going to work out. I probably need to do a little more. Doing that saddle vinyl armrest, I think, will really top this off. Okay. Something like that. Wait, is that the back? Wait, I ain't even doing that. What am I doing? I got to focus on this side. Poke a hole in the speaker area and hang it. Oh, that's a good idea. I like the table though. So you got to cut this and make that shape. This is where the razor blade comes in. So we got to cut that straight. Now that whole thing lays over. And then you cut it off. That was my theory. And you're going to have a seam no matter what. Unless you sewed it. We ain't doing no sewing today. I might have the air too low. Need to get a regulator on here. There we go. I tell you, this contact adhesive though, you can put it wherever you want it. It's like a paintbrush. It's getting hot. Need to find more shade. I'm gonna let that dry before I attack the overspray glue I got going on here. I gotta get glue on that end right there. What's up, 420? How is it in Hawaii today? Is it amazing? You have a great day, brother. I'm gonna make a mess trying to shoot just this little spot. I'll pull it back. What's the weather like in Hawaii today? Are you, I can't remember. Are you on the Big Island? You don't gotta say. You don't gotta identify what island you're on. They're small enough, people be like, I'm going to find that dude. Okay. Now I gotta figure out this hard part. But I think it's the same. Oh, the table's clean down here. That's right. I think I just have to cut that. And then this folds up here. So I got to bring that this way and then cut it off and then fold that up. Right? Yeah, got to. If I cut that right there. If I cut that. It's got to be cut both. It's got to cut this and this to make the flap. Got to take that triangle out. She's getting real close. Yeah. What's up, Matt? Dude, this is too much thinking. Just fucking cut it. We fuck it up. We'll get some more. Right? That was sketch. I almost fucked it up. See, I should have done a straight line. And then bring this up like that. Yeah, that's it. It's fucking hot. Put this on here like this. Sounds like love's gotta mock it up with some old material. It's too late for that. We just going. We just wrapping Christmas presents. That's all we doing. It's just a big Christmas present. I tell you what's nice though is having a really sharp, a brand new razor blade. Now, this one's going to be hard though, because this is a 45-degree angle, and I got to make sure my knife comes straight up. Uh-oh. Squirrel's pissed. What happened? There. Bada bing. Bada boom is what we say. Now we wrap this like this, and then we cut that. I wonder if I can draw a line on that cut with scissors. No, I'm not going to change the technique now because it's working. We're just going to do it. Don't worry about a little overspray because it just wipes up with wax and grease remover. Usually the squirrels get mad like that when they get treed. Usually they're getting treed by a cat. Treed meaning there's no way out. I knew I was going to end up with this crease right here. But this goes underneath the rail of the truck. Ooh, got it. Got it. Clean as a fucking whistle. Whoever came up with clean as a whistle too, because there's no fucking whistle that's clean in the world. Whistle's like the dirtiest thing in the world. And somebody's like, clean as a whistle. Like seriously, like who come up with that shit? Clean as a whistle. I used to polish them. You used to polish whistles? Is there a joke in here? Is there a joke in here? Are we waiting for a fucking joke to happen right now? About polishing whistles and shit? Or did you really polish whistles? I feel like we're waiting for a joke. I should move this table inside. Be in the air conditioning. But no, I'm out here. No bad joke coming with the polishing whistles. Come on, I can't be the only one that thought that shit. Somebody else had to be like, where the fuck's this Matt going with polishing whistles? He really polished whistles then? I never knew there was such a gig. Whistle polisher. Is that like technically the term too? Did you polish? Ah, see, Blue's with me, man. Blue's like, what is this guy talking about? This is the hard one. Because you can't cut it short. That's the hardest one in a past life. Shit. I kind of missed the mark here. It's a little big. I don't know how to shave it down. I don't want to keep doing it. I don't want to expose anything. We're going to call it good. That's the back. So we're not even doing that. We'll just cut it and fold it. I learned the 45 cut right there yesterday. I taught myself that. On corners, you just cut a 45 across the fabric. Oh, and how come scissors do not work in the opposite hand? Why can't these work in the left hand? Can't even work in that hand. Why is that? Man, we are there. Okay, so bam! Bam! That one's not like perfect. A little glue. But man, that like, and that's exactly where it's going to fail too, is right there. But I got to put more glue in there somehow. Okay, on the next one, I got to get over aggressive on the edges for glue. But do we have a black carpeted console? Yes. And was that the goal? Yes. Goal achieved. Jake, you're gonna really love the shit out of this. He'll have so much fun driving this thing. He ain't gonna be watching any of these videos. This is it. Last pieces, and then we'll let her dry. I want to get glue on the other carpet. Cutting that lip down, I had to cut this lip down to make a lip go underneath the lip because I made the box too tall in accident, and that was like a blessing in disguise. It looks so much better. It looks so much better. Oop. Okay. We got some debris. I'm not doing the wrap, don't ask. I'm just doing exact cut. I didn't cut the hole for the wrap technique like most people would. Not I. Not I, said the captain. Hit it. Yeah. All right, good enough. That's clean. I think it looks good, Matt. For what we're doing right now, it's gonna be just fine, brother. I told the live earlier, it's hilarious because one of the last things we talked about in like design, like way back in February, he was like, can you figure out how to put a couple cup holders on the roll bar or something for the driver and the passenger to have cup holders? And I was like, yeah, we'll figure something out. And he was literally, because his wife's always like, there's no cup holders. And now it's got 6 cup holders, not 2 cup holders. It's got fucking 6 cup holders. I gotta order a radiator. Just wasting time. There you go. We got us a speaker console cup holder box, armrest, and armrest. So badass. I do say so myself. That shit is badass. Now I gotta do the ring. And now I'm just gonna screw the ring on. What console is complete without a charge ports and a cup holder and focal tweeters and woofers? That looks so sick. Okay. I saw this on a video. You just do this. And then they just cut it out and just wrapped it. Then you just crush it, you just squeeze it on there. That is perfect. Thank you, brother. Dude, I think it looks really good. I think it looks really good. I've been dreaming about stuff like this, you know, for months, you guys know. 28 weeks, 29 weeks. This has been my vision, and here it's coming true. My vision of doing a center console like that. Not a center console. Rear seat consoles. There you go. I saw this on YouTube once. I did sleep at a Holiday Inn Express last night though. You don't gotta cut it. All right. Looks like you don't gotta cut it. We're gonna try it. You do that? Whistle polisher. Coming from the whistle polisher. Now I did it. I got nothing to hold on to. My fingers are getting sticky. There. No way. Look at that. I did it. Crease free. Well, there's a crease right there. Okay, now crease free. Crease free. I'm not even 50% done yet. I still gotta do another one. These suck to make. Leave a bit. Yeah, I did. Hell yeah. That's sick, dude. I'm gonna cut pie shapes in this side. A 1/2 inch from the edge. And then Oh, this side I don't care about though. The speaker's gonna hide. No, I can just cut the inside out. Fuck that. We ain't wrapping shit. I forgot about the speaker. Hold all this shit down. Hold down the fort. Bam. One speaker ring. I did some painted ones years ago. Yeah, dude. Man, adding depth to that just really like changes it though. That's wild how cool this looks now. I need some screws. Yep, this exactly, Matt. We did that same thing. And that's exactly what I'm doing right here because these things are deep. These things got some big old magnets on them and they're really deep. So I was hitting the bottom of the box like this. I was hitting the bottom of the box. So we're just space it out with a trim ring. That's funny. We did that too. Big speakers. I had some big ass speakers. It's funny back then, right? We had all the bad speakers. Now here we are, old in life, and just got stock stereo on my truck. Forgot the drill. Just like that. Just like that. My bro's at my van door speaker, so I might do that. Oh, his are out right now? You're going to change his out? Makes it look so much better. And I was watching videos on trim wings last night. Somebody said it actually improves sound. Spacing the speaker out improves the sound. You ever heard that? No. But yes, they will need spacing. What up, mate? Yeah. Trim rings done. Look at that. Holy cow. Is this glue dry? I got the sun. Look at that shit. Tell me that ain't some nice stuff. No, these are Focal AS 130 or Focal 130 AS 5 1/4. And the cup holders are lit up green, and then this is got a green ring on it and green in the holes. So all this glows green. The only thing we're missing is a green trim ring in here. Dude, those look sick. And doing this ledge like almost like created like it was a screw up, but it made it look even better. Thank you all. Thank you all. It's so sick. Let's go see. I gotta go see it in. I gotta go see it in. Which one did I do? That's the driver's. Yeah, that's the driver's side. I gotta clean it up. Vacuum everything. Make it spotless and then build the mounts to mount them down. Just a chunk of steel. Clean off all this glue. Man. Donk, what up? Donk, how you been, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. Thank you for saying what's up. Yo, that is gonna hurt your ears right here. This and this. Look how close it is, guys. Look how close it is. Yeah, your ears just gonna be bleeding hearing that. But for the driver, I'm not thinking about the passenger's experience. This is all designed to immerse Jake in the most acoustic sound system you could have in an fj40. And so I put these pointed back because most of the time the top's going to be on, so you'll get the hall effect with the sound rolling in here. And then the subwoofers underneath this seat are going back too, to use the back of the vehicle as more airspace. So I got all these four pointing back to try and bring it around, but hell yeah, dude. That's how you build a center console. You just need a beer. Look, get my phone. Looks so sick, dude. So they'll put their phone up here. If they go around a corner, you know, it won't slide off. You know, it'll slide off this way, but it won't slide out of the vehicle if the kids just leave something up here while they're driving down the road. cup holder. Got my beer. It's just the job. Red's so humble. I don't give myself enough credit, probably. 6x9s in your doors. I used to love 6x9s. You get a lot of bass out of 6x9s. Yeah, and you know, the kids won't want to go anywhere without a phone charger. You know what I mean? And so now the kids got their own phone chargers, and then there's 2 cup holders on the console here. So there's 4 cup holders in the back seat now. Dude. Driving sounds fine from here. Made for it. Yes, so sick. It's for real, guys. Dude, this looks so... I mean, it just looks so clean. It's almost like it was meant, like... It's almost like meant to be. And the 45, like for the entrance of the seat, you know, to like for that shape right there, you know, to like invite you into the seat. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that you know what I'm saying? I know he wanted wireless charging, but I didn't have the patience or the time to add it. So the wireless charging he wanted in the center console, because he saw it on somebody else's build. But they did the lid, and then they put that piece in there. And you can buy it and put it in there, but I just didn't want to do it. But I mean, saying you could do the same thing right here, you know, and it magnet right there. And then it would kind of hold your phone there too. I gotta trim this and get more glue on it somehow. I might even super glue it just because I got that fine tip. But I gotta fix this. Or do I roll it over like that? No, because it's gonna, you don't want it to rub. Hey, it's college football Friday. I'm excited for college football. It's the only thing I watch. It looks like it was always there. That's what I'm saying. Like, and it fits like everything's kind of square and pointy, right? So you got square point, square point, square point. Like, I feel like it really flows. And I feel like it was meant to be. And I feel like somebody would be like, hey, has anybody ever made consoles for a fj40 that are fucking cool? And now we can be like, yeah, I know where some are. I know where you can get some. Get some, boy. Put a seat cover on my dirt bike this week and clean the carb. Heck yeah. Dude, did you upholstered it yourself? Is that hard on those? Do they just staple on the plastic underneath? I gotta get this other one done. I told myself I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna knock this other one out much faster. I set a goal to get them both covered, and then I can take the rest of the day off. Okay. I need this piece for the circle, for the trim ring. This stuff is tough to figure out which side's which. It all looks the same. This one's hot though. 222. It's just a ring. Oh, really? Oh, that's easy. And crimp it down. I haven't rode a dirt bike in years. Okay, how did I do it? We went like this. I guess I didn't need to do that. I don't need all this. There's nothing worse than a cut fingernail right now. I think that's backwards. Can't tell. Yeah, this way. Okay. Okay. Stand by. I can't do it. It's like dragging your fingernails on a fucking chalkboard. Ugh. Heck yeah. Take care, Steve. Have a great Friday. You got a Honda? Okay. Plenty. Maybe they do it like this. Maybe they do it like this. That didn't work. Can't see what I'm doing. Top secret shit. This is proprietary glue adhesion. Nobody can see my glue adhesion technique. God, what is that? Sounds like either a commercial air compressor. Maybe like a roto-rooter. I don't know. It's loud, whatever it is, and it's fucking annoying. I did this next. I remember that. I'm Honda, Kawasaki. You guys watch, anybody watching Hayden Deegan? I love the Deegans. I'm a Deegan fan. And Hayden Deegan is like the next, like, he's better than his dad. He's better than his dad ever was. Remember Naked Gun? Yeah. Redonk just aged himself. Dude, Naked Gun was like one of my very first. I don't want to say it. Yeah, this is like the first time you got to see boobs. Was in Naked Gun. That one, I wore out the fucking VHS tape at that spot of the movie. Fucking, she got up in the aisle or something, and her boobs are out. It was like one of the very first movies of all time that you could get to see boobs in. I was watching, I hate working with fiberglass though, it's so itchy, but I was watching some last night of how they were fiberglassing these. To do that like trim ring, you know, and then make it rounded. You're Not 40? And you know that old movie, huh? That's a classic, dude. Remember, I gotta put more on the edges. I kind of want to shoot in there first. No, that's the back. What am I doing? Stop. Don't worry about the back. This one, I gotta pump in a bunch. Time for a new blade. Okay, so I just did that. But I want to really get this right there. That way, put a lot on the crease right there, so when you roll it over and cut it, you got glue to really mix the two pieces together. That's what I'm thinking. That's my theory. Baby falling into my keys. Heck yeah. Donk, thank you for saying hello, brother. Have a great day. Thanks for all the comments and videos, man. I always appreciate you. All right, how did I cut this one? I feel like it had to be... I want the sun. Like that. Now squish it all into that glue, that extra glue I put there. And we won't have what happened to that other one happen. By bing, by boom. Now, how'd I do that? I cut that. I gotta keep asking myself, how'd I do it? Then, remember, I went straight out. Now this is where I really want to put the glue on, because this was that edge right here. Oh! Oh yeah. See, this one's much better. Can't see it. This one's so hard. Hmm? Another spot. Put a ton of glue in there. Because it's a seam. Oh, I got it. Oh. And it's black. It's all black. This one is faster. I think so, Blue. I'm almost done, right? Cut this off. I think once you stop thinking about like what it takes to make like a corner like this and this and this, you know, it gets much easier. Once you realize like how you can just cut an inch and you're not wasting, you know, it's going to be okay. But when you got to sit there and stare at it for 10 minutes trying to figure out if you're going to make a fatal cut or not, that's where it fucking takes forever. And that's usually where I spend a lot of my time, is staring at shit, overthinking it. This right here was talking about like doing this corner right here. You just cut it just straight like this. Stay off there, and you just roll it over. Start with this. Oh, that one ain't gonna work. Heck yeah. Oh, that trim ring though. I'm dreading doing the trim ring though. I forgot I was supposed to cut here. Those trim rings suck. This is it though. This is it for fabrication. Jake's 1973 fj40 Land Cruiser has been fabricated 100% when I finish these boxes. When I finish these boxes, fabrication is done. I just have to mount the seats, start it, test drive it, tune the stereo, shit like that. But any more kind of fabrication shit, nope. Done. 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 Halfway there. Just a trim ring now, Blue. Get this glued down and we'll go get the trim ring. I can't wait to hear this stereo system. I can't wait to hear the exhaust. I can't wait to hear the car. I can't wait to hear everything. I can't wait. September 7th, Sunday. September 7th is the unveiling day. We have it on the calendar now. My deadline. I have a deadline now. September 7th, 2025. Give Jake his FJ back. Hope she runs. Okay. Maybe start tomorrow. If I can get all these consoles in, speakers hooked up, then I can fire up the center console and make sure everything's working. And then I can bury the console with the fuel tank. Bam! Bam! I like that car, and I'm not a Toyota person. Yeah, these FJ40s are really for like, I mean, there's just people that like them, you know? And then there's people that, nope, don't like that look, the style, the safari style, you know? But, you put lipstick on a pig? Yep. We'll make her nice. We'll make her look nice. This is my favorite one for sure. Just because it's got so many cool, like, things to it, you know? And it's not just because it has a lift or because it has a winch or because it's got 4-link suspension or, you know, because it can go rock crawling. This one's completely different. This one isn't even in the same realm as those. Nobody carpets FJ40s. Nobody. And I challenge you to go find a video of somebody carpeting an FJ40 because I can't find it. Two days to build consoles. That seems a little excessive, right? 2 days to do this. Yeah, we'll do that next, Blue. We're gonna do that Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be build the top. It's pretty easy. Just put the sides on. And then there's these bars that go from the sides to the windshield frame because we don't get the windshield back until Tuesday. And then rope in all the glass, build the back door, build the side doors, and then the top, the white top just sets on and then you just bolt it down. And then the whole top will come off, but just for assembly purposes, you do the sides, the rear hatch, the bars to the front windshield, and then you set the top on and just bolt it down. All sealed up. Okay, trim ring. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the top next week, right? That's the last thing. And then Friday, fine touch detailing is coming over Friday to start polishing it. They're gonna give it a really, really, really nice polish. I knew I brought that bitch over here. Okay, what did I learn on the last one? Don't soak the inside with glue. And I just need 1 inch all the way around. And so if I take the corners off now, it will actually help me. So 1 inch all the way around. I am sweating like a whore in church. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it on this one. Just get rid of all this excess now. You weren't here then when I did the... There's videos, scroll back, there's videos of when I did the hard top. I painted the hard top, the white, and then we put sound deadener in it and then a headliner in it. So it's like one of a kind. It's a one of a kind Toyota headliner because it's got sound deadening on it. This was so hard. That's not an exaggeration. I should have threw this carpet in the sun while we've been waiting to do this next trim ring, so it was hot and malleable. This is it though. Last piece of work for today, I think. I'm gonna finish this trim ring up, screw it on the box. This evening I might mess with the mounting bracket, try and figure out a mounting bracket inside the box. Then tomorrow, wire in the speakers and then test the stereo and then put the gas tank in. And once the gas tank goes in, I can put gas in it and try and start it. So we might try and start it tomorrow. I got the dash back from Dakota Digital, so we're good to go. The dash is in it. I figured out if you go around twice, it really holds down the second pass. I had no idea a trim ring would bend or would shape like this, you know, or stretch like this. Man, what am I trying to say? But you can really, no cuts. This is a cut-free. This is a cut-free trim ring. Well, of course, you gotta cut the circle out, but run out of glue. Run out of glue. Run out of this project too. I used a gallon of that Willwood contact adhesive on this project. That's how much shit I've glued into this fucking fj40. A gallon of that shit is gone. There's a gallon of glue on this truck. Welcome to upholstery. Nah, no thank you. No upholstery for me. Too much work. My fucking fingers hurt. Oh, I don't know, Blue. I don't ever plan it. Just, whoops. I got some glue to clean up. I don't plan it. It's got to feel right. The day's got to feel right. What I'm working on's got to feel right. Mood's got to be right. A lot goes into. I want to go live when I start it, but I'm also really nervous to do that, right? Because then you get an audience and it doesn't start. You just feel like an idiot. Look at that shit. It is so cool making these trim rings. It just makes it look so much different. We'll get a vacuum out. We'll vacuum up all this shit. Must be about quitting time, huh, Tux? You only come around quitting time. Done. Boy, this one's way messier than the last one. Good die young. It just looks so good. All right. I'm going to let the glue set for a little bit and then I'll clean it up. Blue looks so good, doesn't it? I gotta get a video putting it in. Yeah, doggy. That looks sick from back here. It's almost like they were truly meant to be those consoles right there. So sick, Blue. All right. That's it for today. Consoles are done. So sick. It's all so sick. God, I can't wait. All right, everybody. It's time to hit the 3 o'clock on a Friday. At least I got done what I wanted to get done. You have a Corvette? Oh, you forgot I had a Corvette motor. Yup. Corvette, fuel injected, automatic transmission, air conditioning, power steering. The only thing we didn't add is cruise control, but we can just add a module and a different throttle body. Heated seats. It's not all crazy like anti-lock brakes and stuff like that, right? But you could. People have done that too. 1200 watt stereo system, Focal audio, Borla exhaust, Corbeau seats, Dakota digital gauges, vintage air conditioning, Nomad wheels. And none of those people respond to any of my shout outs, by the way. I don't know why I keep shouting. My truck isn't that nice. You gotta work on it. Man, this is a lot of work though. This is 7 months. I was thinking about last night. For the first like 5 months, I only worked 5 days a week. So we do 5 days a week. And I'd say if we did an average, say 6 hours a day. So 6 times 5, that's 30 hours a week times 29 weeks. 870 hours. 870 hours I possibly have in this. So you could say I about have 1,000 hours into building a full custom resto mod from scratch. Driving it in here February 2nd, and then hopefully driving it out within the next week. Crazy. All right, guys. Blue, thanks for coming, man. Appreciate you. Everybody else, cheers. Have a great Labor Day weekend. Enjoy it. We'll do it again. Till next time. God bless. Bye.